Social emotional learning, or SEL, is something that we all need to embrace if we're going to make a difference in our students' learning. And today I've got 5 tools you can use in the classroom to do just that. For the best ideas in arts integration and SEL, social emotional artistic learning, subscribe to the Inspired Classrooms channel and hit the bell to be notified when we drop a new video. I'm Elizabeth Peterson. Let's get started. We all need to make SEL part of our everyday classrooms. There really is no other way around it, and today I'm going to share with you 5 SEL tools I use consistently in my classroom to help me do just that. SEL stands for Social Emotional Artistic Learning, and these tools will help you to deliver some of the great strategies, activities, and lessons for students' social emotional development, while also integrating some creativity and artistic expression. I've been using and sharing these SEL tools for years now, and they have made a great difference in my teaching and in other teachers' teaching as well. All right, here we go. The first SEL tool is a speaker. Yep, maybe you're fortunate and have a decent speaker set up in your classroom, but chances are you probably don't. When I first started teaching, I had my boombox from my college years set up in my classroom. Now I have one of these handy speakers that I can set up anywhere inside my room. Now, why a speaker? Well, to play music. I love to soundtrack my classroom, and you can learn all about soundtracking your classroom in this video here. Basically, I play music throughout the day like a DJ so that I can help to control the atmosphere in my classroom. And this small speaker is enough to do just the trick. It hooks up to my phone, my iPod, my computer, just about anything. It's so helpful to get my students calm and focused. The next SEL tool is a singing bowl. This beautiful instrument is something I use every day, many times a day, and it has a lovely sound. I use it to get my students' attention. And here it is. At the beginning of the year, I train my students to listen for this sound and then stop, look, and listen for instructions. It's way better than me yelling to get their attention, for sure. The next SEL tool is a deck of yoga cards. Now, maybe you already have some yoga knowledge, and if you do, you need to use it in your classroom if you don't already. Yoga poses can work standing or sitting, whatever may be more comfortable for you and your students. They can be used in transitions throughout your day or for motor breaks. I like having a deck of cards because they often tell a little bit about the pose, have a great picture that serves as like a model for your students, and often will have instructions on the type of thing you can say while your students are actually in that pose. So, what do you think so far? What tool do you think you'll try, or maybe use something similar in your classroom? Let me know in the comments, because having conversations around these great tools will really benefit all of us. Now, I have 2 more SEL tools to share, and each one is a freebie that you can download too, so stick around for them. The next SEL tool I use often is an emotion wheel. This is such a great tool to have whenever you're talking about self-management, self-awareness, social awareness, as it gives you a great range of emotions that you can talk about. It has nuances of emotions in so many contexts, while doing character studies, while practicing how to identify emotions, using the words to identify the emotion in a piece of music. It's just a really great list of words to explore, discuss, and discover. If you want your own copy of this SEL emotion wheel, you can grab one when you visit teachsel.com, where I have numerous SEL lessons, activities, and SEL tools that I want to share with you. The fifth and final SEL tool I want to share is a set of situation cards. These cards give some great situations that your students may relate to. For example, here's a situation called a classmate in need. You and a group of friends are hanging outside the school, waiting to be called inside. You hear some yelling close by and notice a classmate of yours is beginning to get surrounded by a group of older kids. You can use these cards as discussion starters, or better yet, integrate some drama into these and have students act out the situations. You see, when your students are given the opportunity to act out a situation and figure out what to do in that situation, they're working through their decision-making process. So these situation cards help your students to work on responsible decision-making while integrating drama techniques. It's a great SEL strategy to use, and this tool, these 8 situation cards, can help you to get started. From there, you can come up with your own situation cards for your students to work through, or have them create their own. These cards are another SEL tool that you can download and use when you visit teachsel.com. So, what do you think? Do you think you might be able to use one of these SEL tools with your class? Comment below and let me know what your favorite SEL tool is out of this list. And be sure to visit teachsel.com. There are dozens of things you can learn and download about SEL for free. All right, if you like this video, please let me know. Like it below, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your teacher friends. I'm Elizabeth Peterson. Thanks again for watching. Remember, always keep inspiring yourself so that you can be inspiring to your students. All right, have a good one.